So it's the day of the second semi-final of the UEFA Champions League. It's going to be Atletico Madrid against Arsenal. And, of course, it's a massive game for Arsenal. We're in the crunch period of the season. The first leg against Atletico. We know how difficult it is to beat Atletico on any day. We saw what they did to Barcelona, being able to get through that very difficult quarterfinal. But I do want to actually talk about the game we saw yesterday between Bayern Munich and PSG in Paris. And that might have been that was just an absolute classic of a game. That might be one of the best games I've seen in years. If not, well, that was an incredible game. 5 goals in the first half. Incredible attacking prowess. Dembele on form. Doué on form. Kvaratskhelia running crazy. Then on the Bayern Munich side, you had Kane, just incredible assists, scored a good penalty. Diaz stepped up to the fore. It was just so much attacking talent on that field. Even in the midfield, we saw Vitinha, we saw João Neves. João Neves got a goal like from a header, which is strange given his size, but incredible. Defensively, of course, there's a lot to be desired from the defensive side. I feel like based on how the game started with Bayern Munich scoring first, that really just opened up the game even more to the point where PSG was like, we got to get goals. And then they hit like 2 goals. Then Bayern Munich replied, it went to 2-2. And then all of a sudden it went to 5-2. Just incredible. And then obviously eventually it ended 5-4. And that's just in the first leg. Like, that's incredible. That's usually a scoreline that you may hear over 2 legs. But in one game, absolutely incredible. But then taking it back now to today's game, I've come on here and a lot of the times I say, Arsenal's not creating chances. We haven't, really been opening teams up or playing the most expansive brand of football. But given that game now, with that context, I think I'll be okay with an absolute stinkfest. Like, whether it's a 0-0, you nick a 1-0, tight game, I'll be absolute. Of course, in an ideal world, don't get it twisted. What I'm saying, if we can go there and absolutely spank them 3-0 or something, that would be out of this world. Do I think that's actually possible? Probably not. But the reason why I say I actually wouldn't even mind a less desirable game is because in the context of those teams, in the final, if we was to get through, it would really be a game of chess now between if that team, whether it's Bayern or PSG, is able to really put forward that same brand of football, knowing how we are defensively and then opportunities we may have on the counter, or if they would be a little bit more tentative, given obviously our defensive structure. So it's very interesting, very interesting. So, man, let's see what the boys do. Let's go to Arsenal.